Here's a Bitcoin crypto update. Bitcoin just touched $107,700 and set a new all-time high and continues to set new all-time highs. So let's talk about Bitcoin, let's talk about crypto, altcoins, and everything in between. Bitcoin obviously cracked new all-time highs, but we were struggling to get past $100,000 for a while. See, we came up, we came down, we came up, we came down. We finally broke through it, and it looks like a clear breakout. But the altcoins are pretty much at a standstill, and a lot of them are down today. Why is that happening? Well, that's because Bitcoin dominance has been increasing with Bitcoin. And what happens when Bitcoin dominance goes up and the Bitcoin price goes up? The altcoins move lateral or they go down. So that's why your portfolio kind of looks like it's coming down unless you own Bitcoin or one of those other altcoins that have been popping off like Virtuals or Velo Labs, which by the way, I mentioned both of those, or Ondo Finance as well, which by the way, I mentioned all three of those in my top 5 video. Now, don't worry, this is not the time to be panic selling. This is the time to be buying more, but not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Now we have an economic event happening on December 18th that is going to pump markets probably. The FOMC meeting, and this is when the Federal Reserve is going to announce what their next rate cut is going to be. And as of right now, there is a 97.1% chance that the Federal Reserve cuts rates by 25 basis points. Plain and simple, this adds more liquidity into the markets. It's cheaper to go get a loan, which means that it puts more money back into Americans' pockets, which means there is more money to play with, and some of that will flow into stocks, crypto, real estate, and other areas. We had a federal rate cut in September, and September pumped. We didn't have a federal rate cut in October, and October was kind of eh. Then we had a rate cut in November along with the election, and November obviously did very well. And now we are getting another interest rate cut on December 18th most likely, and I am expecting markets to pump for the next couple of weeks. During the holidays, volume tends to slow down as people celebrate Christmas and New Year, so I'm gonna release a video that shows previous Christmases and New Year's and how the market has reacted so we know what to expect this time around. So make sure to like and follow, and of course, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You need to do your own research. I'll see you in the next one.